well-known fashion company's interview test was fixing a damaged piece of fabric. When the 6 candidates finished, the boss immediately picked out one piece that caught her eye. After asking around, she found out it was done by an 80-year-old woman. The elderly woman explained that she'd been mending clothes since she was 15. Even though she wasn't a professional tailor, she'd been working with needle and thread for decades. But the boss said her ideas were too old-fashioned, then had her assistant show the woman a piece of fabric their employees had fixed. The old woman was totally shocked when she saw it. Just as the elderly woman was about to leave, the boss told her to start work tomorrow. The old woman worked really hard on the job, constantly asking the veteran employees for advice. Not only that, she also stayed late working overtime by herself. When the boss saw how hard she was working, she ended her probation period right away. A month later, the boss brought in an 80-year-old coat. A collector had asked them to restore it, but the collector only gave them 2 days because he was hosting a private exhibition after that. After taking a look, the employees told the boss the coat's material was really complicated. 2 days wasn't nearly enough time. But the boss insisted the employees had to fix it within 2 days, and promised double overtime pay. The employees had no choice but to get to work. But after 30 hours of searching, not only did they not find matching materials, one employee collapsed from exhaustion. This really ticked off the remaining employees, so they shut down their workstations and walked straight out of the company. Faced with this situation, the boss could only start preparing the penalty payment. But what the boss didn't know was that the elderly woman hadn't left. The old woman then contacted a friend who sold thread and needles. He had lots of rare threads. After carefully searching, they finally found material that matched the coat. But there were only 5 hours left until the deadline. Then the old woman and her friend started working together to restore the coat. The next morning, when the boss walked into the company, she immediately spotted the fully restored coat. She was completely shocked, and every detail of the coat had been handled perfectly. After learning it was the elderly woman who fixed it, the boss was really moved. Later, the boss called all the employees back and compensated them for what happened.